Alright, so, by the way, you can go in here and use your prop amp and change things. So look, you can change the brightness, right? You can change the contrast. You can change my saturation.
Our advanced women's choir,
That was a little too much saturation.
conducted by Mr. Joshua Barrow.
Okay. If you need to do white balance, you can. So, for example, I can go here like this to go in here and give me camera one here. There we go.
Actually, we're calling camera 3. For some reason, the preview doesn't change the camera.
Because you're on DSK too.
Hello and welcome, Calabasas High School Varsity Football. I'm Jake Dodd and I'll be your announcer for this evening. Newbury has elected to kick and Calabasas will be receiving. And he will call for a fair catch. Calabasas will start at the 35-yard line. Jaden Casey comes into this game 126 for 206 on throwing and 2,083 yards. He averages just under 300 yards a game. And he'll hand off to the backfield. And he breaks a few tackles, but he will be down at the 39-yard line. Johnny Williams coming in this game with 300 rushing yards on the year. Averages about 6.8 yards a carry. And Jordan Casey will step back, looks for someone, and he will step out of bounds. Oh, there's a flag on the play. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Calabasas. And there's a flag on the play. Five-yard penalty on the Coyotes on number 13. Jaden Casey pops back, gets the throw, and number 10, Connor Butro will make the play. And it is a 4th and 10. Calabasas not starting strong tonight against Newbury. Calabasas comes into this game 6-1. After suffering a loss to Sierra Canyon 26-14. Newbury 3-4, coming off a bye week. And he will take it back at the 30. Oh, and he will be out of bounds at the 43. Defensive players to watch in this game for Calabasas are defensive end Riley Wells, standing at 6'2", 200 pounds. Has around 103 tackles on the year, 8.5 sacks. Zach Boyle, playing defensive end, 2.6 average tackles a game, 1 fumble recovery, and 5 sacks. The Panthers will be stopped at the 45. Riley Wells making the tackle. Cameron Rising, senior for Newbury, will take the snap. Looks back, pump fake, and he'll throw it to number 3, and he'll break a tackle. And he will be stopped just at the 50. Cameron Rising, 19 years old for Newbury. Rising at shotgun. And he'll go to the backfield. An only 4-yard gain for Newbury Park. Zach Boyle making his mark early. Rising. Gets ready for the snap. Fakes. Oh, dishes it out to number 81. That'll be Martin Stone for a short gain.
half a yard, 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
That's pizza is loaded in the LA Daily News. It's also
Newbury looking for an early start.
Baroni's Pizzeria Express is Golden Hills is also the official pre-meal provider of Calabasas football. 3rd down and 9.
That's a very long run.
Rising, calling out the plays.
5 seconds. You got it. You got it.
And he'll step back. And he'll throw it to number 11. And he will be down at the 44.
All that flag on the play. Kyler Moss in defense for the Coyotes.
Ian Albick, also a senior for Newbury, getting stopped on the play. Calabasas defense this year has been off and on for the most part. Tough loss last week to Sierra Canyon, allowing 26 points. And there will be a penalty on Calabasas, and Newbury will be on the 25-yard line.
How about the double 2-2?
Need more left space. Moody, Sawyer, for your college kid.
Our referees for this one: head referee Michael Frayne, headline Zane Lewis, line judge Tom Zimmerman, umpire Kevin McAdoo, and our back judge Marcelo Smith. Referees going over the play. Looks like they'll be moving Newbury back. They will start at the 30-yard line. Rising sets back, gets the snap, throws it deep, and what a catch! Marquise Allen making the catch. And it'll be another 1st and 10 for Newbury Park. Rising. Got the shotgun for the most part. Oh, and what a play. Number 6. Oh, and he gets tackled by number 55. Terrell Vaughn with a carry for about 6 yards.
The 6-yard play. Zach Boyle on the tackle for the Coyotes.
Zach Boyle making the play. Ew. And he will throw it out of bounds. Newbury 2nd and 10. 3rd and 4, I apologize. Rising gets the snap. Oh, and he'll give it to the running back. And he will run into the Coyotes' defense. It'll be 4th and 3 for Newbury. Number 7 will give it to the running back again for a short gain.
But then you have to watch all three of these, right? Yeah. In general, you should be watching whichever camera has got the coming direction tight, right?
Newbury has an off and on offense, but Cam Rising, 19-year-old senior, steps back, makes the play. Number 11 will make the catch. Ian Allback putting a stamp on this one early. Special teams out for the PAT. And there's a flag on the play.
Offsides on us.
Offsides on the Coyotes.
Flag was offside against the Coyotes.
Dylan Orling looking to sink this one in. Coyote offense. And it's good. Dylan Orr will give Newbury Panthers a 7-0 lead after a great catch by Ian Allback. The Coyotes have had a great couple of years ever since Clausen came in as the head coach. They won 2 straight CIF championships, and they look to do it again.
All right. I am going to head down. The cameras are okay? They're doing a good job? All right, I'm going to let you do this. I'll be back.
Nico Hall and Pittman in the backfield looking to make the play. Dylan Orr, short kick, and a fair catch called at the 35-yard line. Hunter Nichols received that. Coyotes looking to strike back. Their offense consists of Johnny Wilson, who is 6'4", 190 pounds, an absolute beast at the wide receiver position. Jaden Casey calls for the play. And a handoff to number 17, and he'll pick up some ground. And they are 2nd down and 6. Jaden Casey looks for number 4. Oh, and almost a pick by number 3 for Newbury Park. Nico Hall, the intended target. Joshua Madison almost took it back to give Newbury a 14-0 lead. Jaden Casey gets the play. Oh, weird snap. Recovers. Deep, number 4. Oh, and he will make the catch. Micah Pittman continues to dominate for the Coyotes. 605 receiving yards, 36 catches on the year, and 8 receiving touchdowns. Coyotes play 1st and 10 on the 30. Jaden Casey gets the snap, hands it off to number 17, and he will pick up some ground.
Christian Milton on the tackle for the Panthers. He picked up 10 yards, first down, Coyotes.
He will pick up 10 yards on the play and another first down. And he will be sacked.
Ethan Gooden on the carry. Thrown for a loss by Joel Valdez.
Just as quick as the Coyotes dominate the running game, they get back.
5 yards, second down and 15.
Loss of 5, second and 15. Coyotes feeling the pressure early on. Jaden Casey gets the snap, sets back. Oh, and he catches it. Number 4, Micah Pittman continues. He is lighting up like a Christmas tree. Panthers need to find an answer for Pittman early on, or he will continue to give them a hard time. And offsides.
Flag on the play. Offsides, Newbury Park.
Offsides on Newbury Park. Three and 6 for the Coyotes. First and goal for Calabasas. Gets the snap, throws, look, oh, and he just missed it, but there's a flag on the play. That was Marquise Allen who stopped the touchdown for the Coyotes. However, it's a pass interference from Marquise Allen.
Except they'll let them touch the ball and pass.
First and 9 for Calabasas.
Come across the center. Whatever that route is, when you go across the
Andrew Allen to attempt the point at the level of Spencer Mayer.
Andrew Allen will attempt the PAT. And Allen will sink it in. It is all tied here in the first quarter here at Keith Ritchie Stadium in Calabasas. 3.5 minutes to go in the first. Coyotes and Panthers are tied. Newbury offense given another chance. Marquise Allen in the back, looking to make the play. And it's up. And a fair catch from Newbury Park.
Experience the difference. Heritage Impact Center and Oral Surgery is the West Valley.
Is that touchback or a fair catch?
If we're a partner of Calabasas football, we make a difference in the quality of people's lives. After the game, head to Safe Rush Cantina at Calabasas Store for great food, drinks, music, and fun. Safe Rush.
Calabasas looking to stop Newbury.
Cameron Rising at quarterback for the Panthers.
And Rising will dump it off, and he will make the play.
Terrell Vaughn.
Terrell Bond, number 6, making the play.
They pick up of 8 yards, second down and 2.
8-yard gain for the Panthers, 2nd and 2. 3 minutes left in the first. Rising, gets the snap, gives it to the running back, and it'll be stopped right around the 30.
Josh Madison on the carry, tackled by Pack of Coyotes. The result of the play
Pack
is
of Coyotes on that one. First and 10. Going for the sling play. Oh, fake. They'll go deep and just above the hands of Ian Albeck.
Tyler Ross on defense for the Coyotes. Second down and 10.
2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
Pure Builders Incorporated is Los Angeles' most creative and best home remodeling service. Check them out on the web today.
They're not going on that. They're not going on that.
Rising. Moves number 61, and there's a flag on the play.
Flag is for illegal procedure against the Panthers. A 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty against the Panthers. Will be 2nd and 15 at the 27. Rising, staying in the backfield for most of the game. 61 moving. And a handoff. Number 61 will pick up about 3 or 4 yards on that one.
Connor Boutro and Rosie Koga on the tackle for the Coyotes. Short game. 3rd down and 14.
3rd and 14 for the Panthers. Rising, looking for the big play. Looks back, dips, and it'll be a sack.
Riley Wells with the sack of the Newbury quarterback.
Sack on Cam Rising. Does not happen often.
Fourth down, 23 yards.
And they will and they're going for it with a minute and a half left in the first. Oh, and they fake it. Nice play from Newbury. They'll be stopped just around the 45. 1st and 10 for the Coyotes.
Great Calabasas football swag is available. Everyone knows Calabasas football.
Calabasas fans rowdy in this one. Jordan Casey, following in the footsteps of Tristan Jebbia, which is not as easy as you'd think. As a sophomore, Jaden Casey takes a snap, hands it off to number 14, breaks a tackle, and it'll be stopped at the 34. At the 41, I apologize. As I was saying, Jaden Casey, just over 2,000 passing yards this season, 22 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. That's nothing short of stunning as he takes the snap, throws it up, and Johnny Wilson will not make the catch. 6'4", Johnny Wilson, unable to make the grab. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Coyotes. Jaden Casey getting the play. Sets back, gets the snap. Throws at the number 17. He'll make the move, and he'll get about 13 yards on that one. Josh Madison getting that tackle. Keith and Gooden getting the play. 3rd down and 2. No one on Johnny Wilson. Jaden Casey realizes it, gives it to Wilson. Oh, and he's just burst through the Newbury defense. TJ Davis tackling the 190-pounder. Coyotes will be 1st and 10 on the 21. Jaden Casey getting the play from head coach Clausen. Get the snap. He'll give it off to the running back. Keith and Gooden. Making the run right there. And that concludes. We are deadlocked at 7 here from Keith Ritchie Stadium. Newbury, like I said earlier, coming off a bye week. For the last game they played, they did not have a great time, losing 48-0 against the always difficult Oaks Christian.
Pass completed to Julian Stokes. Result of the play is a 1st down. Josh Madison on the tackle for Panthers. 1st and goal. Coyotes. Ball's at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal for the Coyotes at the 6-yard line. Casey getting the play from Clausen. Off. Keith and Gooden. And he's still moving. At the end of it, the pack of Wolves are just that much better than the Panthers. And Calabasas leads 14-7 here at the start of the 2nd. Injured player on the field. Looks like it'll be for Calabasas.
We are thrilled to welcome Bristol Farms as our newest partner of Calabasas football. Opening this fall in Woodland Hills. Check them out. They will be fans of.
Keith and Gooden, 5'11", 170 pounds.
They are the go-to company for all your driving lesson and chapter school needs.
Will be his 9th rushing touchdown of the year. Definitely a breakout star. He is a junior. He will play 1 more year. There's about 345 rushing yards coming in this game. Averages about 6 rushing yards a carry.
Oh, no, Zach Wood.
Zach Boyle was the injured Coyote.
Zach Boyle, the injured Coyote. Players will take a knee. Andrew Allen looking to sink the PAT attempt. And that's exactly what he does. Coyote strike early on in the second, but not before one of their defensive stars, Zach Boyle, is injured on the play. Marquise Allen, Terrell Bond in the backfield for Newbury Park. Mike Engler will kick it, and it's a good kick. And he'll run. He'll pick up some yards. He's looking to break through. Terrell Bond, tackled by number 15, Michael Martin. Making sure Terrell Bond doesn't tie this game up. Newbury offense coming on the field. Panthers can be really good or really bad. Their games this season are either one-sided or very close. Like I said, last game they played, losing 48-0, and that's one of the reasons why. Defense just too much for the Panther offense. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Coyotes debuting a new field a couple weeks back. New turf, new look. That's what Calabasas is all about. As Jaden Casey hands it off to the running back, and he'll be stopped. Josh Madison stopped at the 40, 3-8 for the Panthers. Rising will get the ball. Oh, looked to throw it to number 11 and throwing it. Almost an interception to number 11. Lack of communication on that one. As number 11 was wrapped up quickly. Back. Wrapped up by Kylan Ross on that one. And another 4 and out from the Panthers as Calabasas will get the ball. Yanni Wilson leading the pack for this one. Mosi Tongafoa, outside linebacker. Absolute beast. Will intimidate any defense or offense. And Calabasas will take a timeout.
Sports motion physical therapy is going to be for your partner from Calabasas football.
Calabasas football has really improved the last couple of years. The amount of talent Calabasas High School has received is really insurmountable. The last 3 years, just absolute dominance from the Coyotes. Jaden Casey receives a snap, fakes it. Oh, and just great offensive line. Number 14. Julian Stokes. Calabasas on the 37. Casey hands it off to number 14 again. Why wouldn't you? Oh, and a flag on the field. Looked like a face mask from here.
Josh Madison on the tackle for the for the Panthers. The flag is a face mask against the Panthers.
Face mask against the Panthers.
The ball is at the 50-yard line.
Ball will be at the 50.
Coyotes.
If they give us 3 in the middle,
Lawson giving Casey the play once again.
now they need the linebacker over. But they got to guard over receivers.
Jaden receives the snap.
Plenty of time.
Jaden throws it. Nice play by number 3.
Pass completed to Miko Hall.
Miko Hall. What a play by Casey. Just sat back and relaxed and let it fly.
This time he's not starting.
We have 2 cameras and need batteries, and we have 5 batteries.
Casey received a snap. Great offensive line. 5th interception on the year. Not exactly something you want to be known for, but still a small number. Calabasas defense looks to stop them again. Cameron Rising. Calling his shots. Timeout for Newbury Park. 9 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 14-7, Calabasas Coyotes. 14-14 with 9 minutes remaining here in the second. Dylan Orr will kick it off for Panthers.
Right now, I would pull the switch. I would pull the switch.
And another short kick. It seems to be working for them. And a fair catch by number 6. Calabasas will take it from the 7. Casey throws it to number 14. Short gain. 2 yards. Oh, a loss of 5 yards. My apologies. 2nd and 15 on the 32 for Calabasas. Casey gets a snap. Quick fire to Wilson. Wilson, great defense from the Panthers, will stop him. And Calabasas will be 2nd and 8. Casey gets a snap. Oh, what a move by Wilson.
Go, baby,
Go.
baby.
Does a tackle. Oh, and he just levels. Number 4 just leveled one of the Panthers. Number 4. There was a flag on the play. What a wild scenario there. If that's not called looking out for your teammate, I don't know what is. He just clocked a Panther on that one. Personal foul on the Coyotes, but what a play nonetheless. 15-yard penalty.
Who was the personal foul on? No, which player? Just give me the number.
Number 4.
No?
Number 4. Micah Pittman. Coyotes looking to rebound. Great play by Michael Pittman, looking out for his teammate Wilson. Keith good in the backfield with Casey. Casey lofts it up to Micah. Pittman will be in. That's how you respond. Right after the penalty, Micah makes up for it. First down, Coyotes.
Carson, Halston, in coverage for the Panthers. First and 10.
Jacko all trades, Micah Pittman is. Casey receives a snap, throws it. A little hard throw from Casey. Number 17 wasn't able to react to it with the Panther defense looming. Second and 10 from the 38. Calabasas looking to take the lead. And another flag, 5-yard penalty against Calabasas. No, against the Panthers. Number 5, Casey. Hands it off to number 17. What a play. Oh, and he just trucks him. Keith and Gooden. Trucking Terrell Bond, but Bond, the great case of sportsmanship, giving him a pat on the back saying, you got me. Terrell Pond in the backfield. What a play. Keith and Gooden will be stopped by Terrell Bond again. They are counterparts in this game. First down for Calabasas at the 15. First and 10. Casey reads, throws it to Wilson. Wilson gets tripped up. He'll be stopped at the 16. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Coyotes. Second and 1 on the 12. And he'll be stopped. Nice pitch. Ball at the 2. Calabasas looks for another lead. And Jaden Stokes with a nice play. Jaden Stokes with the touchdown. Andrew Allen sinks the PAT attempt, and it'll be 21-14 with 5:48 remaining in the second. One thing about Calabasas is that they always respond no matter what. Even in their loss against Sierra Canyon, they still gave them a run for their money. But they do not look to repeat the same pattern this one, as they go on to win this, and they will be 7-1 going into play Thousand Oaks next week. Nice kick. And he'll make the play in the backfield. Number 6, Terrell Bond, making moves, and he'll be stopped at the 30. Another hard hit by the Calabasas Coyote.
Homecoming 2017. Brought to you by Pure Builders Incorporated.
First and 10 on the 25 for the Panthers. Rising, dishes it, and it'll be stopped.
Josh Madison on the carry.
Josh Madison on the carry.
3-yard gain. Second down is 7.
2nd and 7 on the 27. Rising, gets a snap, throws it. Number 11 can't hold on to it. Even Albeck can't hang on to it. Too much pressure from Kylan Ross. And Rising will get the ball. And our throw to number 81.
He gets it on the other side. It's a big game. Fourth down and 7.
Fourth and 7 for the Panthers. Will they go for it? Looks like they will, and they don't. They fake it again. Calabasas.
Wow.
Ball going all the way to the 20.
Ball is down at the 20-yard line.
Picked up by Auerbach. Calabasas will take it at the 20 with 4:55 remaining here in the second. Jaden Casey receives the snap, hands it off. Number 14, Julian Stokes on the play. They'll be at the 25, 2nd and 6. Casey calling his shots. Gets a snap. Dishes out to number 3, and he can't make the play, and an interception from the Panthers, number 5.
Intercepted by Terrell Vaughn.
Terrell Bond giving the Coyotes a run for their money. First and 10 for Newbury Park on the 35-yard line. Panther offense looks to respond after Terrell Bond's play. 19-year-old quarterback leading his team like he should. Definitely the veteran of Newbury Park's football program, a senior. Looking to leave on a high note. Beating Calabasas is definitely one you want to leave on. Newbury making a timeout, discussing what's next. How do we stop this Calabasas defense? Sorry. 19-year-old takes a snap, fake, throwing it deep, will make the play. Josh Madison making one hell of a catch there. Definitely not easy with this defense. Just under 4 minutes to go here in this one. Rising gets the snap and just a bit outside. Too deep, incomplete play. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Frustration looming for the Calabasas. Rising gets a snap. Dishes off to Josh Madison. Zach Boyle returning after injury, making the play. Ripping up Madison. Rising gets a snap, looking for a play, and he will step outside. And a flag on the field, looking like a delayed hit. Flag on the play. Roughing the passer. And that's exactly what happens when you become too frustrated. You make decisions that are going to come back to haunt you. Hopefully they can avoid that on the next play. First and 4. First and goal. Seems a little bit of a miscommunication as Newbury calling a timeout. Newbury looking to tie this one up before halftime. 3 minutes remaining here in the second. An injury timeout. I'll let you know the player when we are informed who is injured.
Who is injured? Calabasas is injured?
Confusing scenario there.
Watch out, game's on, guys.
And Newbury looking to make something happen.
Help them out, you guys.
And it will be.
Cameron Rising on the keeper.
Just short.
I think it's 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2. What's going on?
Second and goal
And 1.
Ball is spotted.
for Newbury.
Yard line. 2nd and goal.
That was a great play. I didn't even know where the ball was.
And a flag on the play.
Hold on, you gotta have illegal procedure possibly. Let's see.
Flag on the field, looking
This is
at
the big one.
Newbury Park.
Offside.
Offside against the Coyotes.
Offside against the Coyotes. Frustration is definitely rattling the Calabasas
Offsides the other way would have been pretty nice.
Coyotes. Cam Rising talking to his offense. Looking to make a play.
Quarterback sneak, guys. Quarterback sneak, guys.
Quarterback. Oh, going for the quarterback sneak. Will he be in? Touchdown, Cameron Rising. The big man ties up the game with a 1-yard rush. This is definitely a game, folks. If you're not here, you can go to our YouTube page, KYOTV Sports, and watch this game live from your laptop wherever you may be. But if you are here, you're catching one hell of a game. And the crowd here from Calabasas High School is roaring as they want to give the Coyotes some strength back. And the PAT attempt is good. Just over 2 minutes left here in the second. Now this is the homecoming game. Another short kick from Newbury. Hunter Nichols. Take the catch.
Glenn needs to get healthy food up here.
That's what I said. I've been saying that for 2 years. On salads. Like, do the ones that are...
I'll just take pizza, to be honest with you. That's pretty healthy.
Panthers, no gain, 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4 from the Coyotes. On the 41. Casey receives snap. Looking for someone. Throws it, oh, and tipped up by Newbury. Jaden Casey. Off and on this game. And they will kick it off. They'll let it fly. And they'll have the ball at the 20-yard line. 21-21 with a minute left here in the second. Newbury going to score before the end of the half. He'll dish it off. Oh, getting wrapped up, but finding a target nonetheless. Pick up a 5 yards. for Newbury. 2nd and 5 on the 25. Newbury looking to make a play. The big man moving. Throws it up. Number 6 looking to make the grab. Oh, and just misses it. It's Tyrell Bond. Nico Hall. Great coverage on that one.
So this series it's 1-0 and the Dodgers are already done? This series is 3. Oh, it's 1-0. Oh, it's 3 kids. In favor of Houston? No. Oh, yeah.
3rd and 5 on the 25 for Newbury. Rising, gets a snap, handoff, running back from Newbury makes a play. Josh Madison. Oh, there was a fumble in the play recovered by the Coyotes. Coyotes having incredible field coverage now. Jaden Casey looking to take the lead for Calabasas. 15 seconds remaining here in the second. Casey gets a snap. Looks for the touchdown throw. Will he get it? Yes, he will. Johnny Wilson. What a grab. Calabasas scoring before the end of the half. 10 seconds remaining here. And it looks like Calabasas will go to take the lead 28-21. Andrew Allen looking to sink it. And that's exactly what he does. 10 seconds remaining. An incredible halftime show for you. Calabasas dance teams, marching team, and cheerleading will be at the halftime show, as well as the homecoming Queen and King, which is always exciting here in high school. Number 84 kicking off for the Coyotes, and just a dart out of bounds. And Newbury will take it at the 35.
Well, they have to go back 5 yards. You know we can't get so far. But you know what? You're right.
Newbury has 10 seconds to tie this one up before we go to halftime. And he'll kneel it. Calabasas will end the second half. Will end the first half leading 28-21 here against Newbury. Incredible halftime show for you coming up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Calabasas High School halftime show presented by URASB. Please be aware that all of the lights will be going off except for the emergency lights.
All right. Pardon-moi.
Smart. Yeah, just clean and easy. No, where? Oh, Brittany Hills. Sandra.
How many frog bookings do you need? Oh,
Camera 3, center out.
Wait,
what?
Yeah, but we're doing real high-end stuff. The one that Tom was looking at.
All right. Allow me to introduce you to our judges. First of all, we have Mr. Feinberg.
What is going on? We have the halftime show.
Mrs. Ritchie. Together, they will be judging each float and will announce the winner at the conclusion of the performance.
I'm doing it. You really? Yeah.
So we'll be starting in just one moment.
We about to get this halftime show, baby. It looks like we got some sort of like art museum thing. I don't know. We're having some judges to see who did the best job, but I don't know. On the left, it looks like we got some sort of like rocket ship type, and then on the right, we have a beautiful UFO coming out of like a mountain, pulling something up. I honestly can't tell what. And then, if we were able to pan to the right, we would see two beautiful other pieces. And we'll see if we can get one of our cameras to go.
Our ESP halftime production. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
If you look to the right, you'll see a kind of like the one of a famous piece of artwork, and then another is like a star flying through the sky. If we look at the middle here, we see two people, a group of people actually coming up, maybe our judges. Let's see. Oh my God. One of these art pieces are coming to life with light. This is actually insane work.
Use your eyes. Oh geez, the freshman probably crashed it.
There we go.
Oh, we are about to get this thing underway. Oh God. It looks like maybe, I'm going to assume one of the freshmen broke the lights on their own piece. Those amateurs, am I right? And come on, can we just get the light to work? We have our judges coming up now. Two of them sporting a UCLA jersey. Can we get a drum roll, please? They have some sort of like play going on in the center here. I'll tell you what it's going about. A special halftime show there. It looks like they're hearing a rocket, and that's what you heard erupt out of nowhere. Currently, they're talking about maybe they see the rocket.
I would have to put you on a wig.
They're talking about pressing a button. Maybe they'll press it. Maybe they won't. Obviously, everyone's telling him not to, and he presses it. The light goes out. The light comes on the dance team in front of the rocket ship.
I'll call you. If I come down, point your white.
No, I will.
Give me a little.
We'll do.
2, 1. Sailing on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky. Little Einstein. Lord, we're ready to explore, soaring through the night. Little Einsteins. This is absolutely beautiful by the dance team. Very impressive. I could never do. Just beautiful by the dance team. Something that I could obviously do, because I am a masterpiece in the making. Oh my God, absolutely beautiful by the dance team. And we're back to the center, back to the story. And I really want to know what's happening. They're freaking out. They hit a red button. And the dance team erupted.
Dylan, are you going to be okay? Yeah, I just didn't get to ask that sophomore hookup.
He wants to ask a sophomore to hook up? Really? Oh, geez, an asteroid out of nowhere. They get down on the floor. The lights go out. And we're at the comet to the right now. Another dance team about to erupt. Obviously, I would look great here. I would look flawless. I would look stunning. Doing everything. I would look absolutely fantastic. They keep going. They have some nice lighting effects going over the dance team, making them look absolutely stunning. Almost better than me.
Dance.
They almost look better than me, but not quite. They wish.
Harrison, I think you could dance with them. I think you could be with them.
Oh, I think I could easily. I mean, I'd have to learn the choreography, but I would have a wonderful time. And when I say wonderful, I mean spectacular. I would be doing the splits. I'd be doing backflips. I'd be crazy.
And can we just talk about the music choice by the sophomores? It's very good tonight. Very good music.
Absolutely fantastic. Fits their dance perfectly. Fits their picture that they have in the background with a comet in space. Fits perfectly. Amazing.
So great.
I couldn't have picked it better myself. One of the few things that I couldn't do better myself.
What a great dance. Let's go back to the storyline.
Absolutely amazing. Back to the center.
Yeah, all good. Wait, where's Dylan?
What does he have in his hand?
It's an alien.
Some type of alien. Oh my God, that's so vulgar. He's growling. What are those sounds?
No! And what did he even say? I'm pretty sure he said take me to the juniors. How do you speak, alien? Don't you worry about that. Let's give him what he wants. Juniors!
Oh, we're cutting to the juniors. Let's see how their dance
Oh my God,
is.
we're going to the juniors with a beautiful UFO behind them, about to break out into dance. Let's see how they do.
And while they're dancing, let's talk about how amazing their board is, going with the black and white.
Oh my God, a nice black and white piece with a UFO erupting behind them. It's just absolutely stunning. And with the girls behind, just the girls in front there are doing an absolutely amazing job. Maybe even better than the last. I don't know.
Oh, here comes E.T., it looks like. Oh, there's more.
More come out of nowhere. Boys, this is a first. Well, I don't know about this one, but it looks a little bit improvised. But
great choreography on it.
They're a little bit out of sync, but they just look fantastic. And the girls are coming back out with the guys.
It's gonna be
this is amazing. Both at once, they're meshing together. They're all even. They look amazing. I wish I could be out there with them right now. Obviously, I would be doing better, but.
If you're just tuning in to the halftime show, I'm Ethan Howard. I'm with Harrison Hadley. We're commenting on the Calabasas High School homecoming halftime performances by all 4 grade levels, and it's magnificent right now.
They're just absolutely stunning. I wish you all could be here. Absolutely amazing music choice, and they're matching to it perfectly, which is a perfectly executed choreography.
Oh my God, they got so many things going on. This is great. Oh, what a great dance. I think we're going back to the storyline now.
That was absolutely amazing. Let's go back to the center and see what's last, maybe with the seniors.
Wow, that's pretty shiny here. What, Dylan? Oh, nothing.
Dylan, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just sad again. I miss home.
He,
Don't worry, we'll make it happen.
why is he sad? He just needs to go home, get a cup of OJ, and he'll be fantastic. Let me tell you, dude, I was sad yesterday, and I poured myself a cup of OJ, and I just
And
drank
here are
it,
the
and it was
seniors lining up behind a starry night. Here they
great. Oh
go.
my God, and it is
In all
beautifully
white.
lit.
Oh, and they're going with a great music choice.
Personally, just one of my favorite pieces of music, and I could not have chosen it better myself. They might have had me be here, which is a hard thing to do, okay? A hard thing.
I don't know about you, Harrison, but this might be the best halftime show that we've seen.
I know, maybe in like the past 5 years, this is by far the best homecoming halftime show I have seen in a long time. Oh my God.
There's more?
And there's more?
Wow. And you should see us up in the booth. We're dancing. This is great music.
Oh my God. I was not expecting this one. Oh my God, they are dancing flawlessly. Are meant to fly.
Hands up and touch the sky. Let's jump, 'cause we're so high. Do this one more time. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the. Touchdown, Calabasas.
Oh my God, with the music.
Oh, and they're going with the new trap style music.
They bringing it out with just the boys, and they just want that rolling on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? He drops a dab.
And you can see the stars of the show are actually in this, wearing the 2 UCLA jerseys in the center at the 40-yard line.
They are just grooving out right now. It might have not been the best choreography.
We got
It
a
might
dance
have not-
circle.
It might have not been the best executed, but I really appreciate
Oh,
just
Jordan
the vibes.
Golenberg with the dab.
I really appreciate just the vibes that they're dropping. And the girls are coming back out. I was not expecting this
This is
one.
going to be great.
By far, they just threw us a curveball and made this one longer than the others.
Oh, my. Here they
They're
go.
bringing light into it with their phones. This is just an element we have not seen before executed in a halftime show.
Oh, one person in the center getting hype. He's getting everybody hyped. If you're not up on your feet, oh, backflip! Oh my
He dropped the
God!
backflip. They love it.
We have not seen this
Absolutely
in forever.
amazing.
What a great,
On the 40-yard
great
line.
performance!
He takes off his shirt.
And they're moshing. They deserve it. And we're going back to the storyline as the seniors did a great job.
Insane. I honestly don't know who is gonna win this dance competition. It was absolutely insane.
I mean, I'm a sophomore, so I'm kind of biased, but I think the seniors might have got that there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be close, but the seniors did an amazing job. I think all of them did an amazing job, but I think the seniors might have them beat. Personally, I'm rooting for the sophomores, though.
All of you at home, who do you think won the dance? Let us know in the comments.
Everyone did an amazing job. Everyone should be proud. And I'm guessing we are going to be bringing out the judges now. They are thinking about who possibly could have
This
won
is going to be tough. Who do you think, Harrison?
I'm honestly, I want the sophomores to win, but I think the seniors might have taken it with the backflip at the end.
Seniors, and they're bored too, starting night, but they put like actual lights on
I know, actual lights.
Here,
Barf.
I think we're going down to the floor. And
Mr.
here's the
Kleinberg,
delivery.
let's see him deliver it. Oh my God!
And the seniors take it.
They take it, man. That's
and they're going
absolutely
crazy.
insane. They're going insane. in
It's
front of their
insane.
beautiful picture.
That canvas, you think they're gonna sell it on an auction? Because I'd like that in my
I mean,
room.
I'd buy that for my room. Let's say I'm gonna start it right here on the air. Let's start the bidding at $1,000.
Wait, hold up. What happened there?
There are cars on the track. What is this? I'm pretty sure I see my dad.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to preview.
And here come the fine BMWs
God,
of Bob Smith
fine,
BMW
fine
in Calabasas.
Bob Smith BMW with the the homecoming, nominees
homecoming
in
court.
the back.
Here's our homecoming coronation. First, let's welcome our freshman prince and princess.
These are for the freshman prince and princess. Oh my God. They look absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Logan Brady.
And congratulations to those two freshmen. It looks like they're going to have a good rest of their year.
I wouldn't let it last another week. I don't think it will, I'll be honest.
Really? All right.
Okay, and they start driving off. They go into the center here, and we have more.
Yeah, Max! Let's
Oh my God, who's this lunatic?
Sorry, here
We
comes in
see the
white
sophomores
BMW.
coming up.
Our friends, our personal friends. There's Max Lasky and Rhea Hoffman wearing a beautiful pink
They are
dress.
coming up. Honestly, I think she's settling for him. I'm gonna be honest here.
I don't know. They've been dating for about 4 months. The anniversary was a few days ago.
I don't give it another week.
Really? Well, let's see about that too.
Let's see him walk down the aisle. Another BMW with the juniors is driving up now. Let's see who it is.
These are very nice cars, by the way, Harrison.
I know, they just look absolutely stunning. Let's see who it is. Oh my God.
Oh, congrats, Andrew. He's on the baseball team.
And
And congratulations, Maya. Both of them, again, look
both of them,
stunning.
honestly, I give that one 2 weeks. I'll be honest, most of them, I don't think will last maybe another day, maybe another week. These guys are going places, maybe 2 weeks.
I definitely see that, Harrison.
And now we welcome our senior court.
We have the senior court coming. We have
This is
multiple
big.
here.
This is big.
4 senior couples in the senior court. This is what really matters. Oh my God, look at that. Bob Smith BMW Roar. You can go pick one up on Calabasas at Bob Smith. Oh. Caitlin, you're settling. Give it a week. God, I sound like a broken record, but it's true. These people.
I don't know. I kind of liked it. There's, again, Matthew Naziri on the baseball team.
Patricia, I thought that was my mom, but okay. We have the next senior couple coming in here.
It's a beautiful
This is
black BMW.
Jonah
Congrats.
coming in. They look absolutely stunning in all black
Amazing.
together.
Just amazing.
Christina, they are coming in together. You know, I don't.
Guys, don't you think everybody just looks great tonight,
Oh, I
Harrison?
just think everyone looks better. But I like what they did here. They chose to go all black, matching each other. They really just stand out. They match each other. They're contrasting everyone else's color. They look absolutely fantastic. Let's get the last one coming in. Eli
Final.
and Princess, Gracie. Absolutely fantastic.
Congratulations to the happy couple.
Don't think it's a happy couple. I'm going to be honest. Give it a week.
All right, I'm gonna give it 3 weeks. We'll see where we get.
All right, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? I really hope you pitch in the comments. Wow.
Harrison, so homecoming's tomorrow night. What are you doing for the dance?
Well, I will be going with a very special somebody. I don't know if they want to be their names said on the air. Ethan, are you going with anyone, or are you sad and lonely?
I am not going with anybody to the Calabasas one, but I'm going with my girlfriend, Ava, to the Agora one. She's a senior at Agora.
Give it a day. Nobody cares.
Thanks.
Oh, my God. Look at that. Is beautiful. It's so nice. A football player escorting her in. Very nice.
You know what I want to do really quickly? I want to go to our computer guy, Jonah Mazer, and see what he thinks. Jonah, what are your thoughts?
Jonah, what are your thoughts on currently?
On currently what?
The homecoming court. What do you think?
You know, beautiful pairs.
And, you know, a big shout out to Max Lasky and Ray Hoffman, the real G's.
Okay, this sounds biased. Get him out of here.
All right.
Oh my God, Gracia Fuentes! They win it!
Wow, I did not see that coming, Harrison. Did you?
Oh, I did. They lasted 2 weeks.
Oh, they did. That was your 2-week couple?
Yeah, that was the 2-week couple. Don't check the tape.
Well, as us Jews say, Mazel Tov. And I think that's wrapping up the halftime festivities.
They probably have maybe 1 or 2 more things to go on the halftime show. I am looking forward to getting back to this game. It's very close.
I still want to know, do you think that I could possibly buy part of the seniors' artwork? Because I really like
I don't know if you could buy the artwork, but you could get a Bob Smith BMW at the Bob Smith dealership today.
Harrison, great plug there.
Thank you. I really try hard.
So Calabasas football is lining up at the goal line to run out to start the second half. I think there's about 3 minutes left until we start. So the clock's ticking down to 3 minutes to start the next half. Calabasas is currently leading 28-21 versus Newbury Park, the Panthers.
You guys are pretty funny. You guys are funny.
Thank you.
Pretty good. Give it a week.
So you can't like move the camera from here. We should have
Okay.
walkers to each one of the cameras.
We were supposed to be couldn't find. Okay, they're lining up at the Calabasas Coyotes tunnel, getting ready to run back out. And look at that sad Newbury, nothing to come out of. They're just standing at the end of the field. Disgusting.
What do you think's going to happen in the second half, Harrison?
I don't know. Calabasas has a bit of a lead right now. I honestly don't know. It is really close. I think both teams are very good.
Here comes Calabasas. They're running out on the field. They'll do a quick couple warm-up passes before we kick off the second half.
The score starting off 28 Calabasas, 21 Newbury. Is it? Oh boy, it's close. Let's see what is going to happen. Personally, I'm rooting for Calabasas. But Ethan, what are your thoughts?
You know, I think Calabasas has played a very good game. I think their offense has been really well. There's a few times that they've looked a little shaky, but again, the defense on the other side's looked marvelous, only giving up 3 touchdowns. But I'm really excited to see what they're going to come out and do. I want to know what the coach said to them at halftime, but we'll see how they come out and play.
I agree. I completely agree. I really think it could go either way. They're going back and forth constantly. And let's just wait for the play. Let's see what happens.
Why can't they use the same brand of camera? It's really been all three look so different.
Camera 2 and camera 3 are the same camera, by the way.
warming up.
Camera 1 isn't.
Both teams warmed up a loss last week. They do still have an amazing record of 6-1, but Newbury coming off a bye week, I believe they are 4-3. It looks like we are getting ready to get underway. The kick is about to happen. Let's see if Calabasas defense can kick it up
The
or
ball's
Newbury.
being placed at the 40.
Newbury might throw him a curve. Who knows? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Number 84 with the kick. It's going. It's going to be caught
At the
at
1
the
yard
3.
line, and they're
He's
going to run it out.
He's going. He's
Oh,
running it
great
out.
run.
He's still going.
And he gets stopped.
It looks like it might have been a fumble.
Stops at the 28.
No, it was not. Amazing. Good stuff by the Panthers. Run it to about the 25.
So Coyote defense lines up to try to prevent the touchdown and keep it a Calabasas lead.
Newbury, honestly, looking like a storm after that one. They really had a good run there. I don't know what they're doing. Honestly, they're looking like a snack. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, quarterback for the Panthers, lining up for the snap. Number
It's
7.
a pass.
He's taking the run. Pass.
Goes to the side.
Pass
And
number
it's a-
6, and he's pushed off at about the 28.
It was a good play so far in the first.
They're struggling,
second
honestly,
half.
a little bit versus Newbury. Newbury just really picking up the
Snap.
pace.
It's a play action.
Oh, he's running.
Quarterback's
he's
running out.
Oh, big play. 81
Oh, and he
does
doesn't
not
get it
make
off.
the
Oh.
catch. Almost an interception by number 10. Close one. 2nd and 10 now, Newbury.
Make sure you're a little closer.
So it's 2nd and 10 on the 37. We're about a minute and 10 seconds into the third quarter.
Let's see what Newbury can pull out here after a
The
failed
snap.
play.
Oh, it's a pass
He snaps,
play.
It's a pass play. He fakes it.
Oh, and
Almost
he-
gets sacked. He's running.
Oh, and it's a
and
catch?
It's caught
Caught.
by number 11. Amazing catch. Amazing reaction by number 7 to find him open.
I think that was about a 2-yard gain. A 2-yard gain. It's now 3rd and 8.
Really lucky there. If he couldn't get rid of the ball, that would have been a loss of about 5.
Ball is placed on the 39. So Calabasas defense has been looking, they've been picking it up right now on this drive. Looking really
See
strong.
what they do. Honestly,
Let's
they're
see if they
kind
can
of scattered
stop
right
them.
now. They're not lining up. Looks like something happened. No, they're going to be lining up, just taking a little bit. Let's see what goes on. Getting ready for the snap. It's the snap. It looks like a pass play. Number 52 trying to get behind. It's a big play. Number 11 does not.
On the left. Oh, no, it's
Oh,
a punt.
It's a punt. Very nice stuff. It's going to be.
And Newbury Park stops the ball at the 2-yard line. So Calabasas.
Unfortunately for Calabasas, it's going to be at the 2 line. They let it go, thinking it was going to go to the end zone, but Newbury stopped it.
Calabasas is about to have a tough drive, but what we've seen from this team all year, I think they're going to be able to do it. It's 1st and 10 at the 2-yard line on opposite territory.
If you didn't know, score still 28 Calabasas, 21 Newbury.
Do you have like a list of the players' names?
He does. Again, if you want to get an amazing car for an amazing deal, go to Bob Smith BMW. I can't say it enough how good their cars are. Oh my God, insane run from the 2. Gains about 20 yards. Absolutely insane. And we have Jake coming in here, if you remember him from the first half.
How you guys doing? It's one hell of a game out here today.
Jake will be taking over for me. I will be stepping out for a moment. I know, I'm sorry, guys. I know how much you love me, but I'll be right back.
Thank you. What a play by the running back from Calabasas, Julius Stokes.
Looking very strong on that run. I really think Calabasas is going to put together a crazy drive, maybe go all the way down the field and possibly score a touchdown here.
Thank you for that, Ethan. Jaden Casey in the backfield. Gets a snap. Gives it to Stokes. The freshman making money moves here. Keith Gooden making a play.
Another great run.
You're watching KOI TV Sports presents Calabasas High School football versus Newbury. As Jaden gets a snap, looks at the defense, gives it to the running back. Newbury stomping them on that one. Marquise Allen stopping Keith Gooden. Coyotes, 1st and 10 from the 45.
And I'm back.
How you
oh
doing,
my God, look
man?
at the snap.
What
With
a
the run by
play.
Number 14.
Go,
Finds
go,
an
go!
opening. Oh my
And number
God, the
14's
run.
tripped up by 5.
Honestly, what an amazing run.
The freshman playing like a senior.
Just watch that you don't quit. can ride the slide.
Casey gets the ball, gives it to Stokes. Stokes gains about 5 yards on that play. Christian Middletown on the tackle. Casey.
We're at
looking
second and 4 here.
Thank you.
No problem, Jake.
Oh, what a play. Delivered.
He gets through.
Oh,
Another
and
opening,
tripped
another
up.
Amazing play by number 14.
Number 17, but it's okay.
Look, I'll be honest, I'm a little woozy tonight. Don't ask why. Actually, she'd be very mad if I said her name on the air, but it starts with a C.
I'm sure your mom will be fine. Third and 11 for the Coyotes. Looking to gain a 2-touchdown lead. Casey, ball ring. And a pass completed. Calabasas. First and 10 from the 18. Jaden gets the ball. Gives it to Gooden. Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Great halftime show ceremony called. Ethan called one hell of a halftime ceremony. Ethan, do you have any people you want to give a shout out to tonight?
Yeah, just again, I want to say thank you to our camera crew. You know, we have Harrison Hadley on cameras, and we have Jonah Mazer on the cameras. I also want to say hello to Adam Rubin.
And hello to Carrie. 2 and 7 from the 15. First and goal for the Coyotes. Jaden Casey gets the snap. Gives it to the freshman. And Stokes will be good. 35-21 here at Keith Ritchie. Newbury will receive the kick. Moore Park was defeating Thousand Oaks earlier tonight. 48-0 now. That's got to get the Coyotes a little bit of a chip on their shoulder come next week when they go to Thousand Oaks and play them. Calabasas has not been an easy team to beat this season. 6-1, looking to gain one more win, become 7-1 heading into that game. Number 84 will kick off for the Coyotes. And an absolute missile out of bounds. It's the homecoming game, big for any high school. For the Coyotes, it's a chance to come back from that devastating loss to Sierra Canyon last week. As number 3 is handed the ball and gets wrapped up by number 58. Cameron Rising in the backfield, ready for the snap, gets it, looking for someone to throw it to, number 11, and he is snubbed, but not before picking up about 15 to 20 yards on that play. Ian Allback, along with Harold Bond, have really been an impact on this one. Bryson gets the ball, hands it off. Number 3, going head-to-head, breaking a few tackles. Josh Madison
On the tackle for the Coyotes.
Playing a huge part in this team's success this year. 3-4. 4-3 rather. One game over 500. As they look to increase their record 5-3. Coming off a bye week. Extra rest always helps. Cameron Rising in the backfield. And he's running. Is he going to get it? Stopped at the 20. Smart play by the quarterback Rising. Big man. Definitely an athlete. Newbury. 1st and 10 from the 17. Rising gets the ball. Looking for his target. And out of bounds on the left side. Just a bit outside. Second and 10. This crowd here from Calabasas is electric right now. Rising looking to stop. He fires. And just out of the reach of number 2. Newbury has gone for a few big-time plays in this game, but little to no applause here from Calabasas. However, they have kept in this game, just down by 2 touchdowns, with 4 minutes and 15 seconds in the third. Goes deep again. Same play, same result. Coyotes on him like a pack, well, of Coyotes. 4th and 10. Will they go for the field goal or will they go for the touchdown? Newbury discussing what they're going to do. Do you go for it with Rising or do you give it to your kicker? He is 3 for 3 on PAT attempts tonight. Miscommunication from Newbury, taking a bit longer. And it looks like they're going to go for it here. Exactly how much do they have to lose? Cameron Rising. Going for the same play. Incomplete. Calabasas stops Newbury. Is that an incomplete? Was that a pick or an incomplete?
Well, hopefully it was incomplete because they get the ball.
Pass was incomplete and the ball over to the Coyotes on down.
Calabasas defense just too much to handle. Calabasas, a frustrating start earlier, but really hitting their stride here in the third. 4 minutes remaining as Jaden Casey looks to give his team a 3-possession advantage. Casey from the 17, 1st and 10 for Coyotes. Number 5, Casey gets the ball, gives it to the running back, and number 14, Ethan Gooden, with a 1-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 11 from the 15. Casey trying to get his team under control. As a sophomore, that's got to be hard. He's really taken the reins here trying to be a hero.
The solar panels like no one else. Come visit at the Lost Hills Shopping Center.
What time is your game this year?
If you can dream it, your perfect home renovation. Your builders,
3 minutes and 41 seconds here in the third. 35-21 Coyotes. Second 11 on the 17.
Proline Mortgage is the preferred lender for many realtors, businesses, and CPAs in Los Angeles. Sean Casey's been offering his professional guidance for many years in the West Valley and beyond. Check the back of your ticket stub for contact information.
Coyotes play TO next week. Looking to repeat. Looking for a three-peat this year in CIF championships. They've definitely shown the capability with Jaden Casey, Johnny Wilson, Johnny Williams, Zach Boyle. They have a star-studded team, this high school does. KOI TV Sports Production, however, they are amazing as well. Casey in the backfield. Gets a snap. Oh, who is he throwing it to? Oh, Wilson. Oh, just gets tripped up. Nice play by Casey. Not the yardage they want, but yardage nonetheless. Third and 2 on the 25 for the Coyotes. Casey gets his play again, leading his team. Hopefully a third CIF championships. Oh, number 14 just landed on his butt on that one. Casey picking up his teammate, saying it's all right. Look at the scoreboard. It says 35-21 Coyotes, giving them a 2-possession lead.
Like their kids can really know. That's what they're calling the plays for the other team.
And there's an injury on the field for Newbury Park. You never want to see that happen. Even if you're with the opposing team, you never want to see a player down. You want competition. You want healthy competition. Looks like he's going to be getting up on his own 2 feet. Crowd here at Calabasas being good sport, making sure he's okay, taking a knee. As he'll head off the field. Fourth and 4 for the Coyotes on the 24. Do they go for it or do they punt? They have nothing to lose if they punt with a 2-possession lead. And they'll punt it. Fair catch called on the 40. Go, fumble! Fumble! But it's recovered by Newbury. Looked like he was calling for a fair catch.
Newbury Park, Terrell Vaughn.
Calabasas defense very well here in the third with 2 minutes remaining. Cameron Rising will take it from the 46, 1st and 10, looking for his target. Got it. Terrell Bond is wrapped up by number 2 and number 7 from Calabasas.
Bosi Tonga comes back to make the tackle for the Panthers. Results in the play is a first down for the Panthers.
number 3. Josh Madison gets wrapped up on that one. Zach Boyle and Riley Wells, the stable of this defense, will wrap them up. Rising gets a snap on the 41, looking for a target. Any target. The big man dodging. Bobs weaves his way right before the 30. What's your name? Harrison. And my commentating partner Harrison will take over as I go for some water.
I am glad to be back, ladies and gentlemen. If you did not just see, there was an amazing turn of events for Calabasas, but Newbury still has the ball. They pick it up. They choose to run. He slips through, and he's down. Josh on the carry. Let's see what's going down. We got a pickup of 5 yards. Let's see what happens. Okay, lining up for the snap. They snap the ball. He's looking for the pass. He gets through. He starts running. Almost taken down. Throws a lateral to number 81, and he steps out. Very close.
Pass completed to Stone Martin.
And Jake is back from his water break, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Thank you, Harrison. 1st and 10 from the 17 for Newbury. Cameron Rising gets a snap, hands it off to number 3. Gets wrapped up by the Coyotes. Josh Madison just making little improvements on each run, but he'll eventually get to the Coyotes. And that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Coyotes 35, Newbury 21.
Coyote is just jamming out, baby.
Harrison's definitely enthusiastic about the Coyotes leading this game. Oh, that gets wrapped up by the quarterback. What a scene here at Keith Ritchie. Speaking of Christmas trees, you can go to your local Home Depot now and get them. It might be early, but we all need our Christmas trees. Or menorah, whatever you guys are into.
At the end of the 4th quarter, looking into the monster BMW. It's going to be player of the game. Have a good night. And the blue line mortgage lineman of the game. Thank you to the Shiro, Inrock, Nichols, Taylor, for their contributions to Calabasas football.
Harrison, did you see that guy get lit up like a Christmas tree? For a big man, he fell down pretty hard. But I guess as the saying goes.
Calabasas. I'm filthy.
What a play. Calabasas defense, offense, we got it all here. And the 91302. Joe Valdez making the tackle for the Panthers. Still time in this game, 11 and a half minutes in the fourth. But the way the Coyotes are playing, Jay gets it. Number 17, Keith Gooden getting taken down. As I was saying, the way the Calabasas Coyotes are playing, they're going to be on their way to a third straight CIF championship. Am I right, Harrison?
Currently the score 25-21. Really in the second half, Calabasas killing it.
Sorry, Harrison, it's 35-21, but it's okay.
I'm filthy, disgusting.
Wish I could disagree. Jaden. Casey gives it to Stokes. And he'll get the first, but a flag on the play. Who's it on, however? Face mask on the Panthers. That'll be 1st and 10 from the 24. Casey in the backfield gets a snap, hands it off to Stokes. It'll be an unsuccessful carry. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 19. Jaden Casey gets a snap, gives it to Stokes. The freshman stands out at the 15. No gain on the play. 3rd and 10. Casey, been on fire all season, has off and on games, but nonetheless good as he throws it. And almost a pick. But unfortunately, or fortunately for the Calabasas Coyotes, he wasn't able to hold on. Micah Pittman, the intended target. 4th and 10. Calabasas setting up the field goal unit. Welcome back, Harrison.
Glad to be back.
Like, just to remind you, 35-21. Calabasas going for the field goal.
Stop making fun of my disabilities, bud.
I had no idea you were disabled. I apologize.
Yeah, colorblindness, it's a terrible thing for everybody.
But colorblind, okay. Andrew Allen's kick is up. And it's good. Calabasas High School leads 38-21. The colorblindness doesn't affect the way you see an image, just the color. You know that, right?
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Are you partially blind?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have perfect vision 20/20.
What's the score of the game?
I'm having a tough time right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad to be back, but I'm sad for you guys.
38-21. What a halftime show we had earlier.
I know, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I know. Honestly, I was blown away by. I could better, obviously.
Could you? I don't know about that. I mean,
look,
Calabasas
you haven't seen me
home.
in a unitard and dancing before. Your loss.
Calabasas is home to not just football athletes, but athletes of all sports: dance, cheerleading, swim, baseball, soccer, tennis, you name it, we got it, we are it. And Calabasas will kick it off to Newbury. Nice kick. Newbury running it. Oh, Terrell Bond breaking up the Coyotes. Stops. Nice play by Terrell Bonds, looking to get his team back in this game.
A 55-yard run. Absolutely insane.
Terrell Bonds has been the only pain in the neck for Calabasas this evening. He's been Speedy Gonzalez, making catches, making runs, doing whatever it takes. Did you see the hit he had earlier?
Oh my God, this guy is insane. He is on fire. He is literally just finding every opening in the Calabasas defense.
But unfortunately for Newbury, Calabasas has the water to put out that fire very quickly, as the scoreboard shows. 8 minutes and 56 seconds left, 38-21 Calabasas. Calabasas stops him about the...
There we go. Finally, Calabasas just shutting down that play immediately. No hesitation. Newbury, they got to find something new.
They got it. They keep... You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same result, and it's just not... I mean, it's working out for them, but not in the way they want.
Definitely not.
Big man gives it off to the running back. And the Coyotes just on them all night. In the
Again, Calabasas taking them down immediately. No hesitation. Newbury have to change it up. I don't know what they're expecting to do.
I don't know. Their game before their bye week, they lost 48-0. What does that do to a team heading in to Calabasas territory facing the Coyotes?
Obviously, they have to be stressed. Like, after coming in, having a week, not even playing, they're just getting destroyed. Oh, the snap happened.
Rising, gives it to the running back, and the same thing over and over and over. Calabasas doing everything it takes to get this win tonight, coming off a loss to Sierra Canyon last week.
Honestly, I don't know what is happening. Maybe it's the big man taking quite a few hits this game. He's getting fatigued. No, the pass plays just aren't happening, and the runs clearly aren't working.
You know, he's a bit old for a quarterback in high school, about 19, so he's got some years on him. He's got some mileage, you know?
Yeah, not in his prime. Maybe he is. I don't know. He's having some trouble, to be honest.
He's got to change his wheels and do something different. Speaking of wheels, you can buy your cars at Bob Smith dealership here in Calabasas.
God, Bob Smith and Calabasas. They line up. Looking.
Here's a snap. Gives it to the running back again, and a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
What's the call going to be? Michael Frayne calls offsides on the Coyotes. Newbury given an opportunity. Let's see if they use it. And he gets the snap, rising, looking for something. Passes it to number 3. Just not able to pick up a lot of yardage.
Number 3 there, bringing in the new running back. He really took a hit on that one on the sideline, but still makes the catch. Still good play.
I got these Calabasas Coyotes are as good as a Thanksgiving turkey. Speaking of Thanksgiving turkeys, you can buy yours at Calabasas' Gelson's, located on Mulholland Highway. They're a bit pricey, but I guarantee you'll like it. I guarantee.
Fine dining.
Get it before the 27th. This is what number 7's doing right now. The big man running again.
The big man just surprising me every time with his agility. He just gives it to Calabasas offense, and it's so surprising every time.
He does. He definitely gives them a run for their money in that department. But Jaden Casey has 3 rushing touchdowns on the year, so you can never underestimate a quarterback's running ability. Big man gets it. Number 7 throwing it. Number 11 makes the pull. No. Number 11 not able to hold on to that one, Harrison.
I know. Amazing defense by Calabasas here, really keeping up the pressure on Newbury, even though they're finding some pretty good openings, but they still have to just try harder and find something.
You know, maybe you should go to Newbury. I mean, I know that's a bit out of your zip code, but I mean, you could transfer, just move there, and maybe you can give them a chance.
I would just give them maybe 200% increase in their ability. I don't know, though.
I saw you on that practice field. Number 7, lofts it up. Number 11, given another chance, but just a bit outside.
Not going to even be in the end zone. Obviously, under pressure is best. I don't know what they're going to do.
They got to send in a new quarterback. This guy's hurt. He's taking a lot of hits this game, getting lit up like a Christmas tree. And it's good. The field goal from the 17-yard line is good.
Let's see him try to get this kickoff. Honestly, the Calabasas offense, even though the defense is looking fantastic, their offense may be looking even better. It's absolutely insane.
I mean, if that's even possible. I mean, yeah, they've given up 24 points, but when it matters, they have held them down. Like the old saying goes, offense wins games and defense wins championships. Let's see if that's true, and if they continue to win this game with their offense and defense. I mean, you got guys like Zach Boyle at 5'10", at 255 pounds, an absolute beast, and Riley Wells at 6 foot, 200 pounds. I mean, that 1-2 punch is just too much for the Newbury Park offense.
It's really just insane. I don't know what Newbury's going to do here. They're getting ready for the kick. Let's see what the return is going to be from Calabasas. I'm expecting something big here, unless it's something like a touchback.
If the trend continues, which it will, they will go for every time, just short gain kicks. It's all they do throughout the game.
Honestly, don't know what they're playing. There is a flag on the play. Right here, see?
Number 37 looking to do it again. Calabasas knows exactly what they're planning, but does number 37 have something else up his sleeve?
Number 17, tell him to push up, expecting a short kick here.
Yeah, they've been doing it the whole game, just not a lot of kicking distance here in this one, and that changes on the ground. Offsides. Offsides called on Newbury Park. Calabasas will kick it again, or Newbury will kick it again.
Yeah, really just honestly mistake after mistake here on Newbury. Just get the kickoff. Like, they're just digging themselves a deeper hole here against Calabasas offense. It's going to be tough.
They're digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of. I mean, it's 38-24. There is 6 minutes left in the game, but the way that Calabasas is playing, they got some issues going into next week. And Calabasas recovers the ball at the 50.
Another kick, a kickoff at the 50-yard line is honestly just embarrassing. I don't know what Newbury's going to do at this point. It looks like they're crushed.
They're giving them too much yard. They're giving them too much field advantage. They're giving too much of a field advantage. Every kick, they seem they have an advantage, Harrison. Calabasas will take it 1st and 10 at the 49.
Response. Calabasas getting ready for the snap. They snap it back. It's a run play. Oh, and he slips. A loss of 2 yards.
Yeah, Keith and Gooden just not doing any favors for Calabasas offense for that play. He's tripped up twice in this game so far.
We're going to be sitting at 2nd and 12 here. Calabasas offense, a little bit of a slip up, but they should come back.
You're right, Harrison. They will definitely respond. They've done it every play this game. 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the 4th. Gets a snap. Dishes it out to the 6'4" Wilson. Wilson, weaving. Oh, and he just can't break the tackle from number 5.
Johnny Wilson with that run and the catch. It's going to be 1st down, Calabasas. Amazing catch and run.
Casey in the backfield gets a snap. Gives to number 17. Getting some yardage. And flag on the field. He'll be out at the 33. 35. 25. In the back, behind, right in front of Keith and Gooden. Now this side. Going for something fancy here. Nope, just straight up run. Number 17, Keith and Gooden getting wrapped up. Harrison, will you be attending the next game in Thousand Oaks next week?
Maybe. I mean, if I have time, I would love to, but I don't know. I don't want to watch Thousand Oaks get crushed too hard now.
Oh, well, don't jinx us. I know you got a lot of homework being in all those AP classes.
I know. It's rough.
Well, thank you for making the time to commentate with me tonight as Jaden Casey gets the snap, and Wilson just using his size, his height, all of it just against the Newbury defense.
I know Newbury, they got a big man on their side, but we have a giant carrying us to victory.
You're right about that, Harrison. Big man is no match for a giant, that's for sure. Calabasas at the 19. First and 10. Casey.
From this one.
If I was Newbury, I'd be thinking about what am I gonna do next week? They're going into territory against teams that don't let this happen. Usually teams don't let Newbury get to 24 points. I think Calabasas, obviously an injury in the first half with Zach Bull, who is back in, definitely did something to their confidence, but they picked it back up shortly in the second half.
They're picking it back up 44-24 here before the extra point. Let's see if it's good.
And he will sink it 45-24 here from Keith Ritchie.
The extra point's good. 45-24 in this game. I don't know how Newbury's going to come back. They're going to have to try hard.
Calabasas kicking off. Newbury needs a miracle if they want to come back in this game. They're down 20 points. And he'll make the play. Newbury looking to gain some ground. And stopped by Pack of Coyotes.
Return for the Panthers. Stay tuned to the Troll Night. Mortgage, line of the game, and Bob Smith, player of the game.
Bob Smith. Amazing cars, amazing deals. Check them out today.
Yeah, that's right, at Parkway Calabasas. Newbury will take it from the 21, first and 10. Cameron Rising.
He's open on the flat.
Oh, and he gets sacked. Great sportsmanship from Zach Boyle. Zach Boyle and Mosi Togafoga making his life worse for this big man. 2 minutes remaining. Jane Casey watching his opponent. Oh, big man. Just can't do anything with it. He'll get yards, but he cannot score that touchdown that they need.
They're getting yards, they're getting gains, but nothing in the end, so it really doesn't matter. Honestly, with the game only having about a minute and 15 seconds, or a minute and 20, sorry, 44 to 24.
What a big play, what a big play. Oh, and almost intercepted by number 8.
Yeah, it's really...
Sorry to interrupt you.
It's all good. It's really just not looking good for Newbury. About a minute and 15 now. 44 to 24, not looking good.
No, it is not. This game is wrapped up in the books. KOI TV presented this game. Got a great cast. One of our producers, Eric Gersh, really just such an awesome guy.
It's 4th and 10, not looking good.
You're right. Oh, rising, looking for, oh, what a move! Number 11 gets wrapped up.
First down, Newbury. Risky play, but it paid off.
Rising, looking to make another play with a minute left. Oh, dodging a tackle, making a run for it, splitting the middle. Gets caught up at the 39. Gets caught up at the 49, my apologies.
God, these runs by Newbury, the big man, he's really just doing big things for this team, but I don't know if he can really carry it. There's a flag on the play.
Who is it on, Calabasas or Newbury? Unsportsmanlike conduct from Newbury Park's head coach is just frustration is getting to them. .40 seconds. Cameron Rising looks to do something. Almost getting tripped up. Continuing. Oh, he's not out of bounds and just spikes the ball. .30 seconds left in this game.
The game's going to be over, basically, with 30 seconds left. Newbury, no way to bring this back.
You know, never say never, but in this case, yeah, it's over pretty much.
Yeah, it's definitely over. Newbury, they tried their best, but Calabasas is just a powerhouse.
.20 seconds left.
Looking like there might have been an injury on the play for Newbury.
Yeah, Newbury suffering injuries. I mean, it's the end of the game. You never want to see this happen. And this will be the end of the game. 9 seconds remaining. An injury timeout for Newbury.
That'll be the game. I really would like to thank all of you guys for watching KYO TV Sports coverage of the Coyotes homecoming game.
Yeah, thanks, Harrison. Thank you for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it from KOI TV Sports Production presents Calabasas High School Varsity Football versus Newbury Park from Keith Ritchie Stadium. Thank you. Drive safe, don't drink too much, and have a great night.